Hello, my Capricorn babies. This is your weekly moon and rising. Okay, if you want to see what your sun sign has to say, check out your September monthlies. And thank you for coming back to the channel. So this is only for Capricorn, Earth signs. The first spread is for Capricorn, Moon, and Rising. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for using me as a vessel. I really appreciate you. I am like you are so special to me. Thank you for using me as a vessel for the sign of Capricorn and all signs for their weekly reading this week, September 4th through September 11th, 2016, regarding their general forecast for the week. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High, for using me as a vessel. Thank you. Ahaya, Yahushua, Yahweh. Yahushua, Yahweh, Yahshua, Jehovah Jireh, Jesus, Elohim El Shaddai, and Adonai. Thank you for using me as a vessel to communicate clear, concise, accurate messages for the sign of Capricorn for their general weekly moon, Capricorn moon and rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So here's your moon and your rising. And I know I'll be surprised if that Ace of Cups upright don't come out for you, baby. All right. Now let's get no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Let me do that. I keep forgetting. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying, for these clarifiers for the weekly, for the moon and rising for Capricorn week of September 4th, 2006. The week of September 4th through the 11th, 2016. Thank you. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Elohim. Thank you, Shaddai. Thank you, Adonai. Thank you, Yahshua, Yahushua, Yahweh, Jesus, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah. Clarifiers, more shuffle. Past, present, and future for Capricorn, Moon, and Rising. All right. All right. Thank you for returning back and showing me some love. Let me grab the Bible. All right, babies. Here's your scripture. Ooh, opened it upside down. The word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah the prophet against the Philistines before Pharaoh attacked Gaza. Thus says the Lord, behold, waters rise out of the north, and shall be an overflowing flood. They shall overflow the land and all that is in it, the city and those who dwell within. And then the men shall cry, and all the inhabitants of the land will wail. And the noise of the stamping hoofs of the strong horses, at the rushing of his chariots, at the rumbling of his wheels, the father will not look back for their children, lacking courage, because the day has come to plunder all the Philistines, to cut off from Tyre and Sidon every helper who remains. For the Lord shall plunder the Philistines, the remnant of the country of Kaphor. Baldness has come upon Gaza. Ashkelon is cut off with the remnant of their valley. How long will you cut yourself off? That's Jeremiah 47, 1 through 5. If you guys like to read more, go right ahead. In the beginning of the week, you have the Page of Wands reversed. So you may be getting some bad news about something in the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, you have the Ace of Cups, new beginning. So this bad news is leading to a new beginning. At the end of the week, you have the Eight of Swords reversed. So the deception, the pain is over. There may be some jealousy, some treachery, and some falsehood still lingering, but the pain and the drama of the swords and the mental drama is over. It's no longer a mental thing. You're just like washing it. So the reason why you have the Page of Wands in reverse, it's because there's you know what? It may be a love affair for some of you guys. Or someone interfering in your situation. This is the Two of Diamonds. And the middle of the week, the reason why you have the Ace of Cups upright, a new beginning, is because there's a good friend around you that's going to help you get through this this ill will. I mean, not this ill will, but this ill news of someone interfering or a love affair, something like that. At the end of the week, the reason why you have the Eight of Swords reverse is because there's a trusted woman you have around you, the Queen of Diamonds. There's a trusted woman around you that got your back. Basically, she plays fair, she's faithful. So, you've got two people around you, one that's flattering you, making you smile in the middle of the week. And at the end of the week, there's a trusted woman around you that is going to bring you some faithfulness, some truth, some joy as well. So you've got two people. Look forward to that if there is anything going on within your love life. So this is love right now. So let's see the past, present, and future. Capricorn moon. Happiness in the recent past, a long fulfilled journey. So you may have recently found out that someone was cheating on you and you've gotten to the bottom of it. And that's where, your happiness comes from. Now you don't have to worry anymore. And the present, now you may be just being picky about who you choose, the Four of Hearts. But be careful about being picky because you may be setting yourself up to be alone for a while. Okay? You've got some good people around you already in the near future. Be careful of a loss of pride and hope because of this situation. So don't be picky. In the near future, be careful of your pride and your hope and don't dwell. Move on from this, okay? This is for Capricorn moon. Capricorn rising, okay? In the beginning of the week, you got the Wheel of Fortune, baby, okay? Let me keep moving. In the beginning of the week, you have the Wheel of Fortune. In the middle of the week, you have the Star reverse. So there may be someone telling a lie around you and you've lost hope about something. Let's figure it out. At the end of the week, you have a message of loyalty and harmony. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, you lose hope, and then you got a message of having hope and some harmony. So it's an up and down week, but let's see why. Wheel of Fortune is because you are changing your address for some of you. Some of you are changing your address or going to visit someone that you love. Okay, it's the Ace of Cups. So it's a new beginning, change of address as well. So it's the Wheel of Fortune on top of, it's the Ace of Cups on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Star reverse is because it's so crazy because you have to feel the Wheel of Fortune. You just like you get the okay that you can move and you are going to move, but then you lose hope because this move is in hopes of advancement. So it's like the Nine of Pentacles on top of it. And the meaning of my card is, you don't be hopeless because you are still moving forward. You know what I mean? Don't lose hope in the middle of the week. And the message of harmony, loyalty, and understanding comes in at the end of the week because the King of Spades. Because it's like, okay, you get a message of hope and harmony because there's someone around you that's trying to, stop you from moving forward and, or no, you get a message. Okay, this may be for some of you, you get a message of loyalty, understanding, and sincerity of love from someone who really doesn't mean you any good. So be careful of your moving forward because if you were dealing in a situation, whether or not it's in business, love, and you were trying to get away from someone that's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde may pop up and say, oh yeah, I love you and da 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 da, or yeah, no, we want you a part of our team. But this person really, it's like this person is getting in the middle of something. So be careful of that at the end of the week. In the recent past, someone is trying to take advantage of the team. Again, this goes back to this King of Spades, okay, and this message. So be careful of someone trying to take advantage of you and your forward movement, okay? Whether or not it's a new job, a relocation, going to visit someone, be careful of someone trying to take advantage of you. In the present, you do have success. You're surrounded by people who care about you. Now, and you're going to achieve what people don't think that you can achieve. You're going to prove people wrong. In the near future, again, the King of Spades, you might have arguments with some friends about a certain situation, or this King of Spades, because there's something unresolved with you and this King of Spades. So that is your general weekly forecast. If you have any questions or you'd like a private reading, hit us up. I love you. Bye. This is your general weekly reading, earth signs, of course, Taurus. And this is just for the moon and rising. This is not for the sun sign. If you want to see your sun sign is in your September monthlies, okay, for the love and finance. So that's your, your sun sign. This is only for moon and rising. So thank you, Spirit, for using me as a vessel for the sign of Taurus for the week of September 4th through September 11th, 2016, regarding their general forecast. Moon and rising Taurus. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a vessel to communicate clear, accurate, and concise messages on behalf of the Taurian moon and sun sign. Moon and rising sign. Moon and rising. Moon and rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Moon and rising for Taurus, week of September 4th to 11th, 2016. Thank you, Most High, Yahushua, Yahweh, Jehovah Jireh, Jesus, Yahshua, Elohim Shaddai, and Adonai. Thank you, Spirit. Moon rising. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, honey. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying their reading for the week of September 4th, 2011. What the heck? For the week of September 4th through the 11th, 2016. Woo, 2011. That might ring a bell to somebody regarding this reading this week. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you for using me as a vessel to clarify their moon and rising. And past, present, and future. Thank you for the moon sign for Taurus for the week of September 4th to the 11th. For now for rising. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High, for clarifying. All right, in the beginning of the week, for the Taurian moon, okay, you're starting your week off with the Chariot in reverse. So you're at a standstill. The Chariot is not moving forward for whatever reason. It's like you don't have the will. And you don't feel victorious. Although you're in control of your emotions, in the middle of the week you have the Ace of Swords in the upright. So that means that there's a new idea, new beginning. There's some triumph going on, and there's some serious, strong triumph. At the end of the week, you have the King of Swords in reverse. So you triumph, but there's some grief at the end of the week, okay, because of this triumph. Let's find out why. In the beginning of the week, with the Chariot in reverse, the reason why you have the Chariot in reverse is because there's a sense of desperation. You don't feel like you may be needing some money. This is the 8 of clubs. You may be needing some money for a certain situation, but you're in control of your emotions about it. So, find the will within yourself to move forward and get what you got to get to make stuff happen. In the middle of the week, you have the Triumph card, the Ace of Swords and the upright, because maybe you finalize some type of lawsuit. This is an air sign, so maybe there's a Libra you're dealing with this week, Taurus, that you're finalizing some kind of lawsuit, some paperwork. This the clarifier, the 3 of diamonds is also a sign of 3 of pentacles. It could mean quarrels. Like you win an argument, or you triumph over finalizing a divorce with someone, okay? And maybe some of you may be divorcing a Libra. At the end of the week, the King in this situation, this could depict a male in the week that you're dealing with, is in the reverse, loss of power and no control because of the 10 of Hearts. So there is a loss of power for someone this week, at the end of the week, regarding a love situation. So maybe someone triumphed over someone got their heart broken, for some I'm picking up, and someone is worried about not being in a love situation anymore. Where it concerns finances, someone may have been proven guilty in a situation, and You know what? This also could mean, even though someone may be suffering from grief and loss, they have love around them as well. So the past, present, and future. In the past, wow, this is like this man is popping up everywhere. There's someone trying to destroy your relationship, your happiness, and someone trying to get in the way. In the present, there's misfortune in the marriage. Um, Someone has a lot of pride, and there's a loss of pride and hope, and but don't dwell on it, move on. And in the future, if you move on, um, you'll have good luck. But if you don't, there'll be interference from someone, another the third party that you may have had these problems with in this situation. But it's time, I'm seeing there's time to move on. And if someone has walked away from you, or you walked away from somebody else, just know you have love around you regardless. In the beginning of the week for the Taurus rising, you are starting the week off with the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of love. You're feeling virtuous. You're feeling very sensual in the beginning of the week and confident. Okay? You're fantasizing. You're daydreaming about your future. And you have special secrets you're holding within you. In the middle of the week, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Taurus rising. And then at the end of the week, you have the Seven of Pentacles upright. So you have the Wheel of Fortune and Seven of Pentacles upright. So what is this about? So in the beginning of the week with the Queen of Cups and the upright, you're feeling very, very virtuous. And you're feeling very confident because you've overcome something. A nine of spades, the nine of spades. You've conquered something, even though there's still a sense of lack and defeat. You still conquered it. You know what I mean? Or this could mean for some of you, regardless of your losses that you may have felt with the nine of spades or the nine of swords, you're still not going to let that knock your confidence. You understand what I'm saying? So the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of the week, you've got the Ace of the Ace of Clubs for you Taurian rising, because you may have lost something here in the beginning of the week, but in the middle of the week, you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got double Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on top of the Wheel of Fortune. That's what that is. Okay. At the end of the week, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You profit and gain through hard work. Okay. It's like, I feel like with the Ten of Swords, you profit. Some of you Taurus risings have profit and gain through hard work, through like you stab somebody in the back. So this reading is like, it's you win in the middle of the week, but it's like you cross somebody at the same time while doing it. And if this is not you rising, you know somebody who is. In the recent past, somebody is trying to take advantage of you. Okay, so somebody tried to take advantage of you, and it seems like, okay, in the middle of the week, somebody in the recent past tried to take advantage of you. Okay, you were being too generous, you were being used, but somehow in the middle of the week you triumph over that. So this may be indicative of why you feel confident, but there's still a lack there's still a sense of defeat. And at the end of the week, the coins come in, but there's still some sense of sorrow, okay? But it's the end of it, because in the present, you have the Three of Hearts. So there was an unwise decision that was made. You didn't do a background, like you didn't check the facts, okay? You didn't check the facts. You made a decision in haste, but in the future, just know that you got the Ten of Pentacles. What you have definitely embarked on and what you have achieved was out of greed, and for some of you, and you might want to watch your karma for the way things have happened this week. And if this is someone you know they have Taurus rising in their chart, please let them know. And that's it. If you like a personal reading, hit us up. Love you. Bye. Hey, babies. Moon and rising for the sign of Virgo for the week of September 4th through September 11th, 2016. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a vessel. If you guys like to see your sun, okay, just check the September monthlies, and you can get the overview for your love and finance for your September monthlies, a week-by-week play. But this is definitely just only for Moon and rising for the sign of Virgo for the week of September 4th through the 11th. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a vessel to communicate clear and concise messages and guidance for the sign of Virgo, moon, and rising for the week of September 4th through the 11th, 2016. Thank you, Spirit, for utilizing me as your vessel to communicate clear, concise, accurate message. Thank you, Most High, Yahweh, Yahushua, Yahweh, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah, Jesus, Elohim, Shaddai, and Adonai. Thank you, Spirit, for using me again as your vessel. Thank you. Okay. This is moon and rising. All right. Now, let's get the clarifiers out. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, babies. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a vessel for the sign of Virgo for the week of September 4th through the September 11th, 2016 regarding the general forecast. Thank you, Spirit, for utilizing me, Yahushua, Jehovah, Jehovah Jireh, Yahweh, Yahshua, Jesus, woo. Elohim, Adonai, Shaddai. Okay, thank you for the clarifiers. For the moon, for Virgo, and clarifiers for rising. Thank you, Spirit. Woo. Okay, let's get past, present, and future for moon, or for, moon, for the sign of Virgo. September 4th through the 11th, 2016. Okay, thank you for clarifiers for past, present, and future for Virgo rising. All right, so in the beginning of the week, Virgo, you start your week off with the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is someone who's coming in with strong will and might to offer security, physical security. This also could be someone, authority figure, coming in to solidify a legal matter. For some, it could be something that you need to do with, you need to take action on something. In the middle of the week, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So you're feeling hopeless. There is an obstacle. There's a hindrance somewhere going on with your general this week. And then you have the King of Swords reverse. Okay. Wow. This King of Swords is just not leaving. Like, what is going on? So this is another someone you may be dealing with, a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But the reason why you have the King of Wands and the upright making a decision is because there's an important message coming in the mail. The Ace of Diamonds. There's an important message, something coming in the mail, very important, that you've been waiting for or has arrived that you have to make a decision on. Okay, quick, fast. In the middle of the week, you have the Ace. There's some obstacles and hindrances around a wish. Ten of hearts. So either, there's some hindrances and some obstacles around a wish. Something that you want, something that you've been hoping for. But this also may depict in the middle of the week, even though you feel like there's some obstacles and hindrances around you and you feel hopeless, your luck is up. Okay, because the 10 of hearts also trumps bad cards. So you may, just because you feel hopelessness and obstacles, you may triumph regardless, right? And then, but here we have the King of Swords in reverse. The loss of power and control, because someone is trying to take advantage of you. Six of Hearts. Someone from the past is trying to take advantage of you. In past, present, future, Virgo, Moon, you had some good luck, okay? You had some good luck, or you may have had interference from someone of the opposite sex within your business, love, whatever the case may be, okay? In the present, the present card is the Six of Diamonds, warning you against, don't go backwards, okay? If you're dealing with someone that is trying to come back, or you may feel like your wishes come true even though it seems hopeless. Don't accept them back. It's not going to work. In the near future, there's going to be another man that comes or another person that comes, King of Hearts, that's going to help you and assist you in moving forward, regardless of how this thing is going during the week. Okay, but do know that someone is trying to take advantage of you. Don't take the. If someone's coming back to you, don't take them back. If someone wants to offer you a job back, if you contently move forward in a new direction, keep it moving. In the beginning of the week for the Virgo rising, you have Six of Cups. Okay, upright. You're looking back. Okay, you're wanting to change things in the way things have happened in the past. In the middle of the week, you have the Three of Wands. So where you wanted to take a journey, you want it, it's like you're wishing now. Instead of taking action to make things happen and move forward and move in a new direction, you're in this place of wishing. Okay. And at the end of the week, you have the Strength card reversed. So you're not being strong about your situation. Stop wishing and make it happen. So the clarifiers for the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys, I got cut off. So to clarify for the Six of Cups, of you looking back at past memories, something from childhood, is because you got bad news. The Ace of Spades. So you got a little bit of bad news about maybe you lost you lost someone from childhood. Um, you know. Or someone you may have been in a relationship from childhood, they're lost, they're no longer in your life anymore. And in regards to your hopes, wishes, and desires with the Three of Wands, about as far as moving forward, where you, like I said before, if you with the Three of Wands in reverse, it means you're at a standstill. You're not moving forward. You're not looking toward the future. It's not that you're not looking toward the future. Where you would be on a journey to move into a new direction, you're at a standstill. You're hoping to be able to move into a new direction, but you have right now someone, a loved one, regarding. So it's like some of you may be out there dealing with a loss of someone you've known from childhood, and then there's a cousin or someone you've known from childhood that's going to help you get through this. Okay. And you have to be strong at the end of the week because you've been betrayed by a good friend. So you may have lost a friendship with someone you've known for a very long time due to someone else, the Queen of Spades, who was throwing salt in the game, was jealous of your friendship or jealous of your relationship. For men, this could be because of a woman in your circumference, in your realm, taking advantage of you for their own gain. Okay. So you've got to be strong at the end of the week. You're going to realize what that is. If you know what I mean? Like, if, listen, Virgo, rising, let me know if it makes sense. In the recent past, there was a person that you were dealing with. If it's a man, it was someone who's picky, someone who is destined to probably be on their own anyway, because they're just really picky. It's the Four of Hearts. Yeah, it's man or woman. And this may be someone you've known since childhood. And they've been picky, but there's also been interference from someone else that you know, that you may have considered a friend for some of you. In the present, if if you look at the situation for what it is, Virgo, you will be successful if you work hard at whatever this dilemma is, okay? And it's showing some success. And that's why this friend from childhood is there. It's kind of like, listen, you can do this. You can do this. You know what I mean? You have to believe physically. You're not believing in the actions that you need to take to move forward will propel you into a successful place. Now, in the near future, be wary of someone that may come back around, who takes and just doesn't give back. The Jack of Spades. Like, this person takes, but doesn't give anything back. So this may be the same person that, you're no longer friends with because of someone who came in between you, out of spite, envy, and jealousy. and this person may come back, and just know that just know this person's character from here on out. This person is the type of person that just takes and just does not give back. Okay, so hopefully this general overview resonates with some of you. Again, apply this to your finances, your job, your love life, whatever. You listen. General. I love you. If you'd like a private reading, hit a sister up. Toodles.